Grace and peace, everyone. I am Kimberly Brown-Phillips, and this is your weekly Worship Arts Encounter 2022 update. Hence my t-shirt. You like my tee? Listen. But I'm so excited to be able to give you information on the upcoming encounter. Now, if you are a registrant or a guest, you already have been receiving weekly update emails, information about our amazing and anointed session leaders and breakout session leaders, information on the hotel and what to expect. But we just want to make sure that those of you that would prefer to have the information by video, that we provide that information with you too. Also, if you are not a guest and are still interested in registering for the 2022 Worship Arts Encounter, general registration will close September the 30th at 11:59 Eastern Standard Time. You can use the link in the description of the video to register. I am not sure, and we are not sure if we're going to open up a late registration option, but you already know it's going to be a bit more money. But as it stands, we do not have a late registration option. But what we do have is this. We have an in-person registration option, a virtual registration option, single day registration, group married couple, a group, and then a couple, married couple registration. So we have a variety of ways that you can register. And we've also added a youth registration for those that would like to attend that are under the age of 18 years old. Now, you may say, is it appropriate for youth? Well, we do not have any youth-based sessions, so we don't have a youth track. However, if you have a teen or a youth that is serious about worship arts, serious about worship and prophetic ministry, then certainly I would register them for the encounter. My daughter is 4 now. She'll be 5 by the time Way 22 is here. But by default, she's there. But I can tell you that every year she attends, she's stretched a little bit more because of the exposure. Amen. And she just dials in more each year. I mean, last year she was walking around during prayer time, interceding with us and worshiping with us and, dancing freely before the Lord and, during the prayer sessions and listening to the teaching. So it's really up to you, but that option is certainly there. Now, regarding where you're going to stay, if you want to stay in the Pottstown local area, we have solidified a group rate for you at the State Bridge Hotel and Suites. Listen, it is about 12 minutes away without traffic. 12 minutes, so actually with even a little traffic. 12 minutes away. It's a straight shot. It's like two turns from the host location. And near the hotel, right across the street, is, let me see if I can get it all right. There is a Giant. I believe there's a Target. There is a Wawa. There is a Starbucks. There's a whole plethora of stores. Amen. And just a little bit further down the street, not a mile down, there is a second shopping center as well. Both of these shopping centers has restaurants as well. So if you want to enjoy your nice and chunky lunch break, then you can certainly just take a short drive out. If you want to gather some people together and have dinner during the dinner breaks at the encounter, then you can certainly do that as well. Now, near the host location, within 5 to 15 minutes away, there's almost everything that you can think of is available for you to enjoy. Eateries, restaurants, small mom and pop shops, anything that you can possibly think of is within a 5 to 15 minute drive. Listen, also, if you're flying in, if you're coming from the Philadelphia International Airport, on our website, there's a recommended shuttle service. They're very professional, very polite, very kind, that you can set up your transportation needs with them. Now, coming to the hotel, there's free parking, large parking lot. You don't have to worry about trying to find a parking space. For the host location, which is going to be at the Heart of God Family Worship Center in Pottstown, there is street parking, and there's also a parking lot that's about a half a block down from the church. It's on the same block. Half a block down, there's a parking lot. So your parking needs are also secure. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, so we are trying to be very proactive and not only communicate information to you, but also kind of think about how we can best serve you and make you comfortable at Way 22. Don't forget, for those of you that have not registered, you have until September the 30th. I think that's it for now. Go to the website, go to christcenterfordance.org. and you'll be able to see the tentative schedule. It will show you when the sessions begin and end, breakouts and all of that. We are going to modify the schedule for Saturday to include just a longer break on Saturday between dinner, between the last general session and your dinner break. There's going to be a little bit longer time for you there. So yeah, we have 2 general sessions a day. Breakout sessions. We're going to be together from November 3rd through November 5th, 3 full days. And you already know, those of you that have attended previous encounters, you come in to an atmosphere of prayer. You come in to an atmosphere of worship. We are seeking Him and together loving on Him and together worshiping Him. It is just a beautiful environment. So you already know, those of you that already attended, but for those of you that have not, we have a soaking session every morning that you can come and lay before God. There's, soaking music going on. And then we go into a time of prayer and intercession before the day begins for us. So take advantage of that time. It is just a glorious, glorious, glorious time. I know that, I am, one of the hosts. I am one of the general session leaders, but I am never the same after a worship arts encounter. And let me just say this too. This is not just for dancers. We have sessions that are outside of dance and flag ministry. So if you are a worshiper and you don't mind being around some crazy and radical free, worship and praisers, then come to the worship arts encounter. Come to Way 22. We do have a session for writers. We have an introduction to harp and bowl. We have sessions for visual artists. We have a session for general worshipers, but it's talking about, advanced theory worship. My husband, Phillips, teaches that one. But we do have some sessions that are just not for dancers and just not for flaggers. We want to display the whole scope of worship arts, and in the years to come we will be doing that. Amen. We have no interest in doing just a blend of all different things, but everything is divinely connected, and we really seek the Father as to what session to offer this year based off of His heart. Amen. And His plan that He wants to release to those that are coming. I was going to say you, but I'm going to be there too. So I have an expectation from the Father. So that's it. This is your weekly update. If you have any questions, email worshipartsencounter@gmail.com, and the Worship Arts Encounter team will be happy to answer all of your questions. Amen. Vendors, I think we have one vendor slot available. Just one left. All right, so if you want to go to the website and click on the vendor form and grab your slot. We love our marketplace vendors. We announce them. We give them opportunities to talk and to share about what their products and services are. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful time for the Kingdom Entrepreneur. So that's it. I promise that's it. I will see you next week. Until then, God bless you.